Good Friday, everybody. Hope you're having a great day today and that you have something amazing happen to you today because you are amazing. That's almost crashed. That's okay. As I'm driving, I'm just coming home from the store right now. And as I'm coming home, I took a little quick detour down my old street that I used to live on, on Ellsworth Avenue, and down to Birchknoll Lane, and then back. And, you know, it was interesting going down this little tiny dead-end street, that when I was growing up, literally to about the age of 8, from birth to like 8, was my entire world. All my friends were there. My family was there. The extent of my experience was there on this little dead-end street. And as I'm driving down this little street today, just a flood of memories came back, most of which were absolutely fantastic. I was thinking about the pine tree we used to have. My grandmother's house was on the end. Our house was right behind hers. We had this big old pine tree. In my mind, this was this giant pine tree that we would climb to the top, and literally in my mind, it was like the pinnacle of the top of the world, and I could see forever, you know. So I was remembering that, and I remember we had a chicken coop in our little backyard, and I remember my dad and his friend building a raft that they decided to sail down the Hudson River, and thinking of my dad and his friend pulling up to the lock, and the lockmaster looking at my dad like, you can't bring that thing through here. And my dad was like, yes, I can. I have my license. So all these little memories about cruising up Ellsworth Avenue to the corner, which turned into Birchknoll Drive, and being in my shorts, and that's it. Riding my bike in my shorts, and that's all. And wiping out in the gravel that was there in the corner because I was trying to be Evel Knievel, and then coming back home and having my mom having to pick pebbles out of my skin because they were embedded in there. I remember riding my sister's bike up Ellsworth Avenue and jumping through the ditch in front of our house, and my mom being like, that bike's too big for you, get off it, and me totally ignoring her, and then doing it one last jump and flying through the air and having my seat fall off of the bike, so only thing left was the post. And you know what almost happened there? Almost boop right up the poop chute, but missed that, hit me right in the bottom of my leg. I had to go to the hospital and get stitches in nothing but my underwear, and it was highly mortifying. But all these memories, you know, of giant kickball games in our yard, and I remember our friend Michelle Moranville kicked it so far it went flying into the road and the car ran it over. So that was the end of our kickball game that day. It was literally like the Scotia Glenville version of the Sandlot was our yard. But all these little things, a little pond at the end of at the corner, you head through the woods behind the Cesario's house to the pond back there, and all the adventures of catching frogs, and just all these great memories. And it reminded me and made me thankful of all the memories that I have, and how glad I was I took a quick detour down a road I used to live on, and then was willing to soak up all the things that came from that. So I want to encourage you, if you've had a crappy week, if you're able, find the old road that you live on, take a drive down that road, and soak up all the good memories that road has to offer. It will really brighten your day. And if there are bad ones there too, because sometimes that's life, you know, process those, kick them to the side, and continue to enjoy those good memories as well. If you're not able to drive down the street you used to live down because you live far away now, I want you to bust out some pictures, look at those old memories of childhood and growing up, and see what comes back to your memories, and just have some enjoyment with that. So anyway, have a fantastic Friday. Get out there, max out your situation, gain yards at all you do, and remember, life's a gift, so take care of your mindset because it matters. Love you. Peace.